Not Italy, not Europe. Well, if it's not for the label that I have written, you wouldn't have guessed it that it's in Vietnam. Yes, it's called Phu Quoc, Vietnam. It has a very breathtaking copy of the most brilliant places in Europe. And in the sunset town part of it, it has fireworks every day. Like every freaking day. Happy New Year, everyone! This is me again, Yasra Sade, and as I have decided to focus on creating videos on all the travels that I had in the Southeast Asia last year, and of course in the years before that, I would start uploading the video clips of my travel to the gem of Vietnam, that is Phu Quoc. Please watch until the end to have a glimpse of this beautiful city of Vietnam and get some tips and ideas on things that you would want to do there. So let me start up by stating how much it took us to book the hotel and round-trip ticket from Saigon to Phu Quoc. It was only about 5,500 per person. Yes, that crazy cheap. Because actually, it was not a season for tourists to go to Phu Quoc, even though the beaches were still amazing. And yeah, so good deal for swimming. Again, as it was not the season, we were able to get it at a very low cost. So when we arrived there at noontime, we just took a 30-minute rest and then immediately went to explore the sunset town, which really had that Italian vibe, and took a lot of pictures, of course, for free. Everything that you see on screen now were free. And what we love about it is its sunset. That's why it's called the Sunset Town, because of its gorgeous sunset areas. And we ended our first day with a sumptuous meal at a hard-to-find restaurant in this town. That's just one disadvantage of it. The next day, we already had our free breakfast. It may have not been buffet, but the food was really good. Plus, they gave us this unexpected gift that I still use, a keychain. After breakfast, we just rested for a while, did a karaoke inside the room, and then decided to go to the Sun World Nature Park, where the longest cable car in the world is. We waited there for I think 2 hours or more, but it was worth the wait because we really did have a good time riding the cable car and exploring the park inside it, which is not actually a park. It just looks like a mall that is constructed for tourists that love to have an experience of Italian vibe of architecture. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, the longest cable car in the world. I am not an adventurous person, guys, so I'd like to admit it that it was nerve-wracking. It was a nerve-wracking experience to me. We made it, and we just had a once-in-a-lifetime experience with this breathtaking view, and then by the way, the ticket was not expensive. It's only like 570,000 dong for 2 people already, so that's roughly like 700 pesos a person. Worth the price. And that was the end of our more than 30-minute round trip from Sun World to the hills and back. And then we decided to visit the Sunset Sanato beach club. It was so breathtaking, guys. I remember our island in the Philippines, and the grain of the sand is like Boracay, I think. It's so clean and powder-like in fine in texture. And we enjoyed the sunset so much. No wonder it's called a sunset town. And then we understood why many tourists do not want to go to Phu Quoc in August or the dates during the burn months, because the other side of the town are mostly wavy, or the other resorts are mostly wavy. But the following day, we explored one beach, which is really good for swimming even during those months. And that was the end of our tour in Sanato Beach. Then we found a hearty restaurant. That's it. We had our dinner, and the following day, we immediately went for a swim in the nearest beach. It's called Khem Beach, actually. We enjoyed, swam, and had snacks under the coconut tree, feeling like we were in the Philippines. After more than an hour of time spent in the beach, we immediately went back to the hotel, relaxed, and packed for the following morning, which was already our flight. But we still had some time in the evening. We found a restaurant. It was really sumptuous, delicious. We had meat style, but in the Italian form. And we said that we have lived like Romans too in Rome. Just kidding. And I think that's all that I can present to you about the sunset town area of Phu Quoc. Maybe next time when we get back to it, we'd had more clips on the Grand Wall, which is more likely in Venetian type. And I think you would also love it if you really want to have a European experience or vibe. Okay, and that was the end of my Phu Quoc travel vlog. But guys, this is just the beginning of the series of travel vlogs that I would be uploading in my YouTube channel. Of course, those that are in the heart of Vietnam. See you next time. Have a great day.